Season 6 is here and we actually got some stuff for creative mode. Season 6 is actually stacked with brand new content for the Battle Royale scene. There is a ton of new stuff. Usually when there's a new season, we have to wait a week to get anything new in creative mode. But today we actually got a brand new device. We also got some leaks that I think could be a game changer for creative mode. Now, usually with the new season, I always issue a brand new build challenge and I'm going to have one, but I'm gonna do a video about that tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Okay guys, let's jump into the update. Okay, first let's start with some of the leaks on this update. So once again, I always come to Fortnite Creative News and Leaks for my leaks information. So make sure you guys follow them on Twitter. But there's a few things that were added to the files that are really interesting. So first we've got this Jukebox track list asset. So maybe this means we're actually getting new music in the Jukebox. I hope that means we actually get all of the music that you can get in the Battle Pass. That would be amazing. The next really interesting thing to me is that they've added all of this front end stuff. So I'm not sure what this all means, but we've got a creative rotator, featured creative content, creative server browser info. There's just a bunch here that makes it seem like we may be getting a content browser here really soon. And that would be huge for creative mode. Just being able to find maps much more easily is gonna bring more players in and bring more attention to creative mode. So maybe this stuff doesn't mean that, but that's the hope, is that it is hinting towards a creative browser. Okay, now let's actually get into some of the actual updates. So first thing you may notice is that when you log into a large grid island, it's now blue. I'm not exactly sure why they did this. They wanted to differentiate between the different like grid island sizes. So large is blue like this, and then the normal grid island size is this funky green. I was reading through Twitter and Dolphin Dom put it best. This is basically looks like when you have all of your prop glitches. Like, it's really an eyesore. I have no idea why they chose this bright green color. I don't really know if it was a big issue to know if this was the regular island or the extra large island. This seems like one of those updates that is just kind of a head scratcher. Maybe a lot of people were struggling with that. I don't know. So I'm gonna leave this island for now and do stuff on the other one because blue is a lot easier to deal with like visually. This is just Okay, we're back on the blue island and let me get into what's really exciting. We've got a brand new barrier device. Now you may be thinking we already have a barrier device. Why do we need something new? This is what the original one looked like, and it was originally on the grid. We could only place it here and go like north and south, east and west. Like there was no other options, but the new barrier device is now off grid. So we can come down here, we can place it however we want and angle it however we want. Like this is actually insane, guys. Like this is crazy. Like this is going to change creative mode. Like this is such a great tool for map makers. Now let's just look at some of the settings on here. It's all basically the same as the original barrier, but there's some really key things that are really cool about this. So first, you can change the barrier width down to 0.05. Like look how thin that is. That is insane. Previous to this, you could only go down to like 0.5, which was this right there. That was as small as you could get it before, but now with the 0.05, it kind of opens up a lot of options for us. Let me show you this video by Twin Fortnite, who's an amazing map maker, guys. You should go follow him on Twitter as well. But he shows a great application of what this barrier device at the 0.05 setting can be. So look at here. He's basically made a little elevator where it's slowly pushing you up further and further on this device. And this is just like a really cool death run level that Twin has made that is before like not even possible at all. Maybe you could use an objective device for something like this, but with the barrier device now, this can be really cool. With the black settings, you can even make it really awesome with, I don't know, a nebula or something that's moving up and down. Like this is a really awesome like new thing that we can play around with. I really love that this device is going to make aesthetics so much easier when you're wanting to have like a nighttime sky outside your window that may be on like a turret or something. You can just place it wherever you want, change it to Starfield, and then you're gonna have a nice like nighttime sky out there. Okay, I just discovered something really cool about this, guys. So we can get it even smaller than 0.05 because you can make it 0.5, and then because it's a prop, you can resize it to be even smaller. So I don't really know what exactly the size of that is, but because you can resize it, that just makes this way more interesting. Oh man, I love this new device. All right, now you guys know what we gotta do is guys, we're gonna make the coolest 360 artwork you've ever seen. Okay, there we go. That's the barrier device there. But what happens if we change each of these to be like a different thing? So we'll make one pure black, make one stone, make one thread plate. Oh, this is gonna take a little while, guys. Okay, there we go. I've got almost every different like style you can have in here. So now we gotta copy this, and then you know what we're doing, guys. We're going all the way around. Yo, what even is that? I don't know if that looks cool or not. I don't know what that is. Whoa, I don't know. It looks pretty cool up here. I mean, it's got all the lines in it. It's so weird looking. Oh man, that's like kind of crazy. It blends in the star field with the nebula. Oh, that is so funky. Oh man, there is some weird stuff with this. Oh man, look down here. Let's see, like this is like the shiny glossy thing, but it's got like the reflection going off here. That is actually really cool. Look at this, like this could be like a total like reactor or something down here. Okay, there you have it, guys. Be sure to come back tomorrow for my Fortnite Season 6 build challenge.